Hey everybody, Fire here. Welcome back to more EarthBound. In the last part, we finished up Fire Cave, or rather, we fought the boss of Fire Cave. And it actually occurred to me that I haven't played the Soundstone after I did Lumine Hall, so I'm going to go ahead and play that real quick before we get the last sound. Alright, and that's it. And anywho, before we go in here, you're actually going to want to make a quick few changes. You're going to want to, well, I'm just going to go ahead and use the speed capsule on Jeff, I guess. So he's speeding in Gonzalez. You're going to want to give Ness the, wait, does Jeff have, who has the wait a second, where's the C pendant? Oh, Pooh has it. Well, you're going to want to give this to Ness, along with some healing items, which I'm not sure if I have. Okay, do I have a... oh, brain food lunch. Wait. No, I'm just going to go ahead and cut this part out, and then I'll come back and show you guys, like, all the changes I made. Actually, I guess I don't really need to, since we're kind of done right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and give him a bag of Dragonite, and then the brain food lunch. And you'll see why in a couple seconds. Like, I don't want to spoil anything by, you know, doing this, but anybody that's played this game knows what's coming up next. Anywho, let's go ahead and continue on. And have another little relaxation scene. Yeah, this is our last year sanctuary location. Huh. I just had the feeling that he was being washed by himself as a baby. As the sensor recorded the melody of the fire spring. Oh no, what's going on? Ness. I think Ness is the right name for him. Ness, he smiled just from hearing his own name. Do you think he likes his name? Try putting that red cap on him. It's too big, but it looks good on him. I hope King won't be jealous of the baby. Let's celebrate with some steak. This baby will grow up to be a hard worker just like you. I don't think he needs to be rich or famous, but I want him to be a thoughtful, strong boy. That's odd. The baby bottle that he pointed at seemed to move a little bit. He's psychic! Is that a giant carrot? Anywho, just a quick bit of trivia. Like this area we're in here right now. They'll show off the name later, but well, actually, hang on. I'll give the quick little fun fact later. Ness, you've stood on the 8 power spots of the earth. From these, you create a Magicant, the realm of your mind. In Magicant, there's beauty, kindness, sorrow, and hatred. Of course, there's an evil and violent side of you. Sea of Eden sits at the center of those feelings. It takes you to the truth about yourself. Anyway, this is actually a place called Magicant, and it's basically inside Ness's, like, conscious, I guess, is sort of the, thing. If you come over here, you'll find Mom and your sister, whose name I forgot. They basically do the same functions that you do regularly. And every time you talk to somebody, the thing changes colors. So that's kind of like a cool little thing, I guess. And I'm pretty sure the way the Magicant thing is like supposed to work is that it's like everybody has their own little Magicant, but Ness somehow like got into his because he found the 8 Your Sanctuary locations, which I guess are like special things to him. No. Actually, hang on. Let me go ahead and equip the Sea Pendant. Okay, now for the fun little fact thing. In the original, like, Japanese version of this game, Ness was actually naked during this scene, like, during this little part, but I guess that Nintendo of America decided that nudity isn't something that they want in this game. I mean, I think we should have kept it. It's pretty sexy if you're asking me. I didn't say that. Anywho, basically you're greeted with, like, a lot of familiar faces and stuff, and it's kind of interesting to talk to everybody. Just because, it just is, like, you know, you kind of can learn a lot about Ness and stuff here. I really, like this scene, or like this whole place. And I also like the 8 melodies a lot, too. Sure, let's sleep. I like the ones, like, in the original Mother better, like, the original 8 melodies a lot better. Just because I don't know, like, the tune, like, had a sort of, like, I don't know, like a touching sort of feel to it. And, well, it's hard, like, I don't really know how to explain it. Anyway, you want to go ahead and take one of these flying men, which I guess represent Ness's courage. The flying man joins you. This is Buzz's tombstone. He appeared early in the game and he gave up the ghost before he achieved his goal. Anyway, like I was saying, screw you, old man. Yeah, like if you've played the original Mother and heard the original 8 melodies, you kind of get why, like, it's so special. Anyway, this is a enemy, the loaded dice. The only thing they can do is call people. But, you know, oh, poop. That's really all they can do, so they're not that... Well, they're a threat. Like, you want to get rid of them the fastest. And whenever it says they send a greeting, they usually, oh, wait, okay, good, we have the Franklin badge. There's also something you want to make sure you have on Ness, otherwise those enemies can't do anything to you, because all they can use is electric attacks. But yeah, like, if you play the original Mother, you know why that song is so special. Like, I personally didn't really like Mother all that much, like the original one. What can we get rid of for the bag of Dragonite? Let's get rid of the... Oh, we already have 2. But I really don't want to waste a bag of Dragonite, but I don't have anything I can give up either. Oh well. Anyway, if you talk to Ness, like that, Ness will give you a baseball cap, but it's completely worthless. Like, I really didn't like Mother 1 all that much. Like, I like the story, but I just didn't like the game and, like, the gameplay. Oh, man. You know, I don't... God, what do I not need? Why didn't I put stuff away? Oh, wait. You know, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and cut here because we're running out of time. I'm gonna go back to Tracy, is this her name? I somehow forgot it. And, store some items. So I'll be back at this part in the next part, or at this section in the next part. But I guess we'll just finish out by saying, you know, like, I liked it, but at the same time, I just didn't like the, you know, whole NES RPG feel like, which makes sense because it was an NES RPG, but, like, the constant grinding and difficulty, and just, like, having to find things, like, without having any implication that they're there, like, that you're supposed to go there. Anywho, I guess I'm gonna see you guys next part. Goodbye.